everyone, this is Kristen from k.becca, and today I have another super quick and simple Halloween treat packaging project for you. So today we are using Glassine bags, and this particular one is 5 1/4 inches tall by 3 3/8 inches wide. And I'm going to be stamping on it in this instance with the Hero Arts clings, and this is the stripes pattern design. So I have the stamp mounted on a large acrylic block, and to ink it up, because it's so large and my ink pad is so teeny tiny, I'm just going to leave the rubber stamp side up, and I'm going to use my stamper to just cover it with ink. Now, because the bags aren't as wide as the stamp, I don't need to ink probably about 1/2 inch from the edge on each side. Okay, so now I've got my stamp pretty well inked, and we are ready to stamp the bag. I'm going to get a piece of scrap paper to keep my work surface clean and ink free. And I'm going to lay this down on the paper fairly straight. It doesn't have to be exact. And then just plop the stamp down and press, press, press. And there you go. And as you'll notice, there are some areas that did not get ink, and that's perfectly fine for this project because it's a Halloween project, so we want it to look a little bit worn. Alright, so now we are ready to emboss. You could just leave the ink dry like this and let it dry flat, but I really love the embossed look, especially on the glassine. It just really gives a nice texture. So you just cover it with clear embossing powder. And then tap off any excess and quickly return all of the excess powder to the jar. Okay, now I will get my heat gun and we're ready to go. Alright, I've just finished embossing the bag, and before I go on and do the labeling, I just want to show you that I have 2 other bag designs that I've done in different colors. I have this one, which uses the Clings line dots stamp, and the ink color that I used is the VersaMagic Aquatic Splash, which is a really nice light minty teal. And then I did a polka dot one using the Hero Arts Clings polka dot stamp and VersaMagic Key Lime ink for this one. So I think that having the 3 colors with the 3 patterns really gives it a nice variety if you put them all in a big bowl or something after you put candy in them. Alright, so now before I put the label on, I am just going to fold the flap over a little bit, just as I would after I put candy in it. This will help whenever I'm going to place the label on. It'll help me to have it centered. So I am using this label from the MC Spooky Tags and Labels collection, and you can purchase that in the k.becca shop. And I printed the labels out on sticker paper. And then you're just going to center it. And again, you don't have to be perfect. Alright, so now we are ready for the candy. I love it when I can find candy that matches my projects. Oops. You don't want to fill it too full because then it will be hard to seal it shut when you fold the flap over. All right, so you just sort of even it out in there. And then you fold the flap over, and I'm going to seal it shut with this eyeball label, also from my MC Spooky collection. Just press down. And your bag is ready. All right, thanks for joining me today, and have a happy Halloween.